And hello everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on the RSG channel with your boy Ranger J 1999. Welcome you into another RSG lunch stream, the stream where I hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. Glad to have you guys here. Welcome to the stream on a Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. That's right, Scares. It's Tuesday. And Tuesday means two things. It means, one, enjoy a delicious taco. And when you do, you're enjoying that delicious taco. Thank you for your boy Ranger, who's on a very strict diet right now. Still working out, eating healthy. Much as I desire tacos, can't have those tacos. I have to live vicariously through you, Skewers. So have any kind of taco you like today. But think of me. Think of me when you do it. Outside of that, it is also mini roster review day. So we celebrate tacos, and you can enjoy delicious taco when you want, but we celebrate the greatness today. And how we do that, we do mini roster reviews. And how do you get a mini roster review? It's simple. If you want me to look at a few things in your account, you don't have to do anything but put your ally code in and a couple things you want me to look at. Pretty straightforward. It's simple. You don't have to do anything else. Hello, Sapa. Land of fish and chips. Cheered for 10 biddies for the boys and girls out there. Probably old England. Good shout out, old boy. Thank you for the 10 biddies. But yeah, that's all you got to do. Ally code. A couple things you need me to look at. Don't have to do anything else. Now, there is a pecking order. Anybody that's a Patreon, I do mini roster reviews. Actually, I do in-depth roster reviews for them. 10 customers is what we do. So if they have a question before then, they get first on the pecking order. After that, anybody, if you go to the Shoey Fund, where you can make me do a Shoey and all that, yeah, for the costume, and it's more of the Shoeys that do it for that Sopper. Yeah. So do that and get your stuff in, and we'll get you a mini roster review. So if you donate, you get on the pecking order. Patreon donations, then anybody else can get a mini roster review. Outside of that, that's pretty much all it is. Outside of that, give your greeting and say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers. You know what to do. If you have any questions you want to pose, put those into the chat. Not much going on today. We will look at tomorrow. I'm going to do GAC defense. If we get Whittle 73 in here, I'll do some today, looking at GAC defense, because I know a lot of you guys like to see me and put stuff, crazy shit down and what I'm doing. And so we will, we're going to be popping some Datacron stuff here first thing, so I can try to see if I can get me a good old Dengar prawn that we are looking for, because I think we might put the bounty hunters in. Make life miserable. And outside of that, just chilling. We do have the hair event today. Oh, she's in the game, and we're going for her. Oh, look at her. Oh, hair. Well, hello, General. I served in the military too. So yes. So there you go. What am I? Oh, claim my energy. I was like, wait a minute. I haven't done anything to get some quest done. Jeez Louise. It's not what. Here real quick and do this our obligatory. Go in and retreat and get our daily quest done real quick. Done. I forfeit. You win. Oh, more cash. Sure, I'll take some. I'm not opposed. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get into the mini roster reviews. We will be doing the hair event today. Again, I don't go full 7 stars. You want to see that? Go watch Arnold. I do the events. I unlock them, get them at 6 stars, and then we finish the event. Yada, yada, yada. Getting ready for GL Ray. We did get the announcement of the new journey guide final requirements for Ahsoka. There she is. That's a little steep. I kind of figure something like that might. I got you, Red Destroyer. Give me a second here, brother. Plo Koon Relic 8. Not a bad Relic 8. I mean, honestly, he's got a ship and stuff, so not bad at all. But thank God I worked on another Relic 8. I was like, they're going to do something. I was hoping that they'd do another Relic 5, but they did with General Sedula, so I knew there was going to be something steep in here. I thought it was just going to be Huang Relic 7, but it is what it is. We will adapt. We will get her done. We'll get her squared away. We got a few to lift. We got just these characters here. So my priority. Oh, hold on. We got a sub here. So
you too are redeemed.
Thank you, Buzzsoft, for the tier 1 49 months. Oh my good
but
God.
I do not walk the way. Did you bathe in the water?
I'm pretty sure he bathes. Yes.
I did. And have you removed your helmet?
No, I don't think they.
No.
Yeah. No.
I have not.
Yeah, see? I mean,
then you may join
it's pretty good. Well, thank you, Armor. Thanks for letting the guy that's been here for 49 months read back into the fold. I think he knows that. Goddamn gatekeeping. All right. So yes, thank you, Buzzsaw, the really real Buzzsaw. But yes, we will get Hera priority. Thank you for the follow there, Red Destroyers. This is the way. So we'll get General Sedula. My goal is to get her Relic 5, and then we'll start pushing right to left to get all the characters squared away, 9s and 8s and 7s and stuff, and be ready for that beautiful GL Ahsoka beam footage coming about a week or 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, whatever. So I see you on Twitch there, buddy. Thank you for that Red Destroyer. Yeah, we'll get to you in a second, but I will shout you out over, and before I get into your little mini Ross review that you need some help with. I'll be more than glad to do. So yeah, we're gonna do this. I'll start with that. Yeah, I always get the characters to 6 stars. I just don't see the value in taking it to 7. Because I can do the event. I get them 6-star plus I've got the 1999 one, so I am gonna go hard on her, but I don't go full 7 stars day one. I don't see the value in it. Because it's like, I'm going to get her in 5 days afterwards. I still get some of the event rewards and currency and things of that nature. So it's like, sure. I just don't. I get them to 6 stars, do the event 5 days, get them to 7, pop them to whatever relic they're going to need for the event. Usually I take new characters to relic 5 and then, yeah, but I don't day one take them to 7 stars. Not a chance. Not a goddamn chance. I just don't think I don't see the value in it. I do believe in getting the new packs, and I do that, and We'll use crystals and we'll take them up and everything, but no way. No, sirree. No, Scott. That's not what we do here. Papa's got to have something to eat money with. All right, so I got your count up here. I'll get your second Red Destroyer. But good to see you on YouTube and Twitch. Welcome, my friend. Okay, so he says Escalade Farm, Executive Farm, Ray Farm. Gotcha. I'll look at it here in a second. Give me a second. Let me shout out everybody first, Red Destroyer, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes. The President Office says, hope yesterday went well. Delicious J after willing on Sabine, Huang, and Hera. I don't think I'm ever willing again because it sucks. You could probably skip some of the Bad Batch stuff coming up. And you're going to have a month off in December because there's no new characters or stuff coming in. So, yeah. It's a lot. I get it, brother. But GL Ahsoka, I think it'll be worth it. I think creamy and delicious. Rule of 2, good to see you over on YouTube, says, I hope CG stops revealing the Win X Galactic Challenge feats after the Galactic Challenge is live and probably done already by people, at least in the last week anyway. Yeah, I'd like to see them get rid of that. We've talked in nauseum about it, Rule 2. Preach to the choir there, brother. Good to see you, my friend. Wolfman, the Wolfman says, happy up skewers and rangers. Hello, Wolfie. Good to see you here. Azurite Bird, hello, my friend. Oh, Azurite. I bet you're enjoying that Ahsoka, or not that Sabine. Yeah. Says hello, Azurite. The Lost One, probably already said hello to you, and thank you for the 10 biddies. Again, thank you, Buzzsaw, for being here, and the tier 1 sub at 49 months. Good to see you. Sopper, our good old friend over in England, joins us. A good friend, Sopper. Oh, he's a good old bear. There's all kinds of good people. Let's see here. Mary J says, happy up, fella. I turn 29 tomorrow. Oh, look, everyone. Mary J is turning 29 tomorrow. Mary J is part of Team Rocket. Will blast off and win the day. My name is James. I'm totally not gay. Yes. Click Pokemon. Azra says, I hope I will manage to get her next year. Well, if you can't, then I need to look at how you're farming stuff, Azra Bird. I think that's a realistic thing for next year to have that done. I just think so. Buzzall says Gold Rush anniversary. Hell yeah. They're gold in them here hills. Yeah, I baby whale. I don't go. I go baby whalish properties, but I don't go full Carthaginigus. You're absolutely right, Wolf. That's correct. Yes. Depressed Wampa. Yes, most people are older than MJ. He's a child. He's a man child. He's a papa. He's a young papa. But happy birthday, Mary J. Happy early birthday there, brother. Getting older there, young man. Okay, so let's get into it before I go Datacron crazy. So you're going for first order. Let's go see your first order's doing. Very nice and delicious. Let's just check your modding. Just go full health if you can on these are pretty straightforward. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so we're gonna go SOKR. Hey, Rendu-G, you know me, says, yeah, Ranger Screws, how you doing? You know, I'm just hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Desi Jingle, says, happy Taco Tuesday and happy early birthday, you Mary J. Oh, yes. Okay, so SOKR. Then you're going Executor. Okay, how your bounty hunters look. Let's check those bounty hunter. We need ways of quest. You do have the man. Good. Okay. Okay. I like the executive play. Pretty much wrap it up. And then what did you say after you want to do? Ray Farm. Are you getting the bundle for Ray? Before I go looking here. God damn, you don't need it. I mean, you probably got already. So you just need gear. Okay. Yeah, but it's pretty close. If I, back in the day, Azurite Bird, if I could have done what they're doing now with live speed bundles, you bet your sweet ass is doing it. Yes, Mary J, I did watch first 2 episodes of Skeleton Crew. Not extraordinary, but goddamn, it's a fun time. It was a lot of fun. I really liked it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's definitely Goonies in space, and I really like that about it. Really cute show. I like it so far. I think the kids are great too in it. And I was a little hesitant because it's, you know, with kids, you just never know, right? And I'm like, but I'm going to give it a shot. And like, all right. Oh, Mrs. What she thought. Yes, right. Desi's got to see the first episodes in the theater last night. It was great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. This looks like it's got a lot of potential. I think it's really good. I'm really happy. I think yeah, I don't have a problem with it because they left this last episode, the first 2 episodes, the second one, I was just like, oh, come on, really? It's like my crack. I was like, but that's good because you want a cliffhanger like that. I'm like, oh, really? Oh. Well, let's worry about Ray. The problem with Ray, if I go to your unanalyzed force users here, getting back on target, you got to be, are you going hard on Ben for Proving Grounds, Conquest, that kind of thing yet? Red Destroyer? Because that's going to be an important component of that. I love the SOKR first. Get your Executor. That gets you your GL. That gets you that fleet. I think those are great choices. Ray's fine, and you've got the pieces. She's right there. But how far away are we on Ben's solo? Because he's really important. Yeah, I got to go watch Arcane 2 as Riper. Oh, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons are coming in. Huh? Hello, Hearts and Waves back there, buddy. Yeah. You haven't been stealing any energon today, have you there, Lord Megatron? I better not find out. I know you like to drink coffee and hang out with your skewers, but God damn it, leave the Earth's resources alone. Let's see. SOKR. Let's skip C. I think 2 GLs in a GL fleet that's nuts. So what I would recommend is after you get those 2 done and you get that done, I'm going to give you a couple of options because I think you need a break. 2 GL farm, basically 3 GLs back to back to back. Let's do another team in between getting C or going for your next GL. If you look at your rebels here, right? If you wanted to go for run out your rebel team, CLS, I wouldn't have a problem with that. If you want to do a little bit of work on your 501st and go for gas, I wouldn't have a problem with this either, even though you're closer to getting your rebels rounded out. So I would say before you go for another GL or anything, getting CLS up and running, maybe for Jedi Knight Luke in that direction, maybe not getting there all the way because you still need Wampa, Yoda, that kind of thing for Jedi Knight Luke. But at least get your rebels rounded up because CLS is such a great squad in so many different game forms with CLS and Han and, you know, Han Mabuki. That might be a nice little break for you. You know, getting CLS and Han and Chewie, get your 3PO, you know, up and running, get your Chupio, and then go hard into the next thing, you know, because I don't want you to get burned out here, Destroyer, you know, because SOKR, then you do the grind and get all this stuff, then you're finishing up Executor, then you're doing Ray, and then you need to be working on Ben. So Ben's going to be in the background anyway. I kind of like doing a little bit of CLS, or maybe you decide that you're not quite ready for CLS, you don't want to do that, or you want to go for gas. Maybe you're feeling frothy. Maybe you want to go while you're working on old Mr. Ben. You decide, you know, it'd be pretty cool, a Star Killer team. I'm just throwing some ideas out. I don't really care, but I want to give you a break from the GL grind because it'll wear you out, brother. And having 2 GLs at 4 million and Executor, let's kind of we want to keep your roster rounded out, right? We want to keep it going. Hell, you can pick Knights. I don't care. But let's from here on out, after you get those 3 things done, Destroyer, between GL farms, I want you to farm something that's not a GL. I don't really care what it is. I'm just giving you some suggestions, but it's going to keep your burnout rate low. It's not as in depth. You get another team. Again, adds to your overall collective of things you can do in Conquest and other things you're going to need to expand your roster. I think as a long-term planning strategy for your farm, doing that. So you have Night Sisters and Troopers. Okay, good. Yeah. Again, I'm just throwing ideas out there, right? I would like to see that CLS team rounded out before you go into it. Now, if you want to go C afterwards, fine. Then after C, then you go, you say you did CLS Rebels, right? Got them up and running. Start working on stuff to Jedi Knight Luke. However, before then you go say, I'm going to go get me a C. Now you got 3 GLs on board, right? Then you pop back in, you go for Jedi Knight Luke. And then you can go for Jabba afterwards, which is what we always recommend after you get Jedi Knight Luke, and then down the line. But kind of getting you into a thing where it's like you got a good rounded roster here. We're adding the GLs and the Executor. Now we just want to make sure that it stays even throughout. So no, you want to go Jabba first. Always go Jabba first, right, Destroyer. People say that all the time, like, no, Jabba. You have Smuggler's Run 2 and everything else that Jabba is. He had his little greedy paws in. So, Scribe Gaming. Oh my God, who let this guy in? Aren't you working? What are you doing? Are you off? What the hell? How the hell are you here? Wait a minute. Is that really Scribe Gaming? Is that Mrs. Scribbles on his account? Hey, Arfamenda, good to see you. Says hello there. Hello there.
No, I have not.
About to start cooking what?
Join our covert and live as your ancestors once did.
God damn it, Armor! It's Scribbles. Knock it off.
Anytime you wish.
He knows you can leave anytime you wish. Cooking these nuts. Oh, well, you want to join me? I can join. I can pop up the Zoom call if you're not doing anything. Let me see. Where's? Yeah, yes, I use Zoom because it's better than Discord. Scribbles. The quiz will be in 2 hours. Okay, then I'll have to come. I'll have to. Yes, she's not lying. She makes a mean chili there, Scribgum, but she does. Oh, you're literally recooking. Well, that's not what you said before, Scribbles. Now I don't want to rage you. Fuck you. Actually, what are you cooking? Frack you, Betty. I'm not your friend, gang. Danathor, can you help me with my roster? Need some help? Yes. Put your ally code in. What one or two things you need help with? That's what we do here. So yeah, what do you click and scribe? And then Destroyer looks good. I like the plan. Keep me posted. You can just come and stream, or you can mess me in Discord. Especially if you need any modding advice or anything, like you get these characters up, especially with the modding stuff, let me know. And then just think it over. You know, well, yeah, that's your ally code, Danathor, and we're glad to have you here. Wait a minute, are you related to Denethor from Lord of the Rings? Okay, what do you want me to look at, Danathor? You have to help me. Help me to help you to help me help you. Roster review? I think some of our type prevention is in order. What? Oh. His name was Princess Scribbles. So yeah, so we'll raid Scribbles after I get my new Harry today. I'm not raiding his little monkey ass until I get that done. You don't know what to do after that? Well, you got all kinds of good options. Oh, let's take a look. Who's messaging me? Is that Scribbles? Scribbles popping shit? Wait a minute, let me look at this. He is! He's putting videos out and shit. Oh! I got a gift a sub. Who is it? Oh. Oh. Dandathor, you have been caught by Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf, my life partner. You're in trouble. Now you have to stick with us. Afremenda needs some help? Well, I guess I could do that. What's in it for me, Afri? Gonna be my friend? You don't have to be my friend, I'll still do it. Hey, Papa Chulo says morning skewers and pickle hoarders. I got my mons on ETH and reminded my Janet. Luke, you crazy fool. What are you doing? Those guys are loco in la cabeza, Holmes. All right, let me help our friend Dandathor, and then I'll help you, Afromenda. What are cool names today? What the hell's going on? Why are we getting the cool names today? I don't know. I don't need the rest of that crap. Yeah, I know. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Give me a second, Danathor. This thing is being... Let's see again. Okay, so... Alright. Hey, run for your life. And we'll get you out there. Hey, Papa Chulo, what's going on, you crazy kid? You crazy fool. You crazy. You loco fool. I need to put on what to spend my Omicron on. Save them. Hoard them. Don't spend them on anything. Save them. Papa Chulo, what's the big next thing coming? Dark Side Ray, you're going to need 3. We talked about this. Damn it. Oh, I can do it anytime you like. Yeah. Save 3 for Ray. You might need him for GAC and stuff. I'm just throwing that out there with SLKR. You might. I know you're getting her, so don't pretend like you're not. You just save him for that one. Thank you for the gift of sub to Danathor. There, Desi Jingle. Snarf. All right. What do we got? Wow, you already got Star Killer. What did you say? Currently going for Jedi Luke because of both and Jedi Master Luke. Well, I'm going to tell you, don't get Jedi Master Luke after Giant Luke unless you really, really like him. Don't get me wrong, he's a great GL. But I would recommend going for Jabba. Again, Smuggler's Run 2. Bundles? If you got the bundle, then do it. Yeah. If you got the bundle, yeah, okay. Yeah, you convinced me. But then go get Jabba, Dandathor. You got to get Jabba. I'll meet you halfway there, buddy. If you get the bundle and you're going to get Jedi Mash Luke, then I'm with you. You go all in on that Jedi Mash Luke. Then you need to go get Jabba. I'm telling you, they'll pay dividends. All that modern slice material. Sweet Mother of Christ. Yes. Boost and prison. So you have yours okay, alright. That's pretty good. Very good. Yes, I like this. Really well modded. Okay. So the plan is game out. We're gonna do that with bundles. How about Executor? Yeah, you might want that ship. Yeah, let's go do Executor. So I'll meet you halfway there, Denethor. That's okay. You got him though. I don't give a shit how you got him. You got him done. It's very well structured there, Denethor. It's a really good account. I don't ever see that. It makes me very happy. I don't care if you sold your soul to Desi. You got the guy, and it's fantastic. It's awesome. You've done good work. I'm singing your praises. You do need a fleet. We need to start going to Executor. So definitely go get JML. You need to start hard on the Executor as your first fleet. All right. Yeah, you don't want me. I have gingivitis. I know you're chasing her Papa Chulo. I know you crazy cuz. Man, you crazy, Vato. Yeah, the sea grind can be a little rough, but not as rough as Vader and Ahsoka now. Too late. I already sold my soul to Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. Okay, so SOKR scored one. I think Executor. You want to go JML, you're getting the bundle. Cool. Then I say Jabba. Let me look and see if you bought anything else. Don't have Ben, so I'm not worried about Ray. Although you might. No, you should. If you're going to get JML, you're getting the pack here with Conquest going on right now, brother. You should work hard for her. Maybe you don't get her in the first three, but if you can get her within like 4, 5, or 6, because sure her charge will still be there. You should, because you have SLKR, you should be going hard for Dark Side Ray. You have gas. You got Star Killer. Yeah, you need to go hard into some GLs here, brother. I really like what you've done here. I do think you need to work on Executor. So JML, fine. Executor, great, and then go to Jabba after that. I think that's your plan for the future. And then work on Dark Side Rage for Conquest. Get her up and running for your SLKR because that lifter is going to be extraordinary. Yeah. So we need the fleet. JML's fine because of the bundles. Then right into Jabba so you can start getting that slice of material. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Not where you're at right now. No. Because JML can work without Jedi Cal, because even with just like Jedi Luke and JML, Hermit Yoda, I mean, that team is still really potent. Eventually go get Cal if you want. He does add, he doesn't hurt, he doesn't subtract. He makes that team even more powerful. So I don't have a problem with it, but it's not a priority. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather you get some complete teams. Oh, Desi's lurking and listening. Oh, okay. Oh, Red Destroyer's dropping a little Utini in there. All right. Well, I'm not a big Java. Very furry. It's okay. Utini! Get him to 8. The reason you want JML at 9 is because he's a tank and it's an extraordinary jump in his stats, Standothor. That's why you want JML. He's one of the first ones you want to take to 9. Because of that. But if you can get him to 8, that's fine. But if you eventually 9 further down the line, you definitely want him 9. But if you can get him to 8, he works really good. You know, so yeah, don't worry about that. That's totally reasonable. But yeah, this looks good. No, I think you're in the right spot, man. You definitely need to go get a ship. So you need Executor. Get JML, get Jabba. And then we can come back in a month or two and see where you're at and get you squared away. And if you need any, doesn't look like you do, but if you need any questions about modding advice, let me know. I will be more than glad to get you squared away, brother. This looks really good. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. They have Star Killer gas and some of these other teams at your level, and you're just not you're about to pop a couple GLs with it if we get Executor 2. This is going to be a very well-rounded account. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think you've done very good work here, my friend. And I know you're doing, you know what you're doing with modding, because I looked at your SOK and I was like, yes, this man knows what he's doing. Yes, this person knows what. Yeah, Leia. It'll be JML, Jabba, Leia. Absolutely. And Leia will get you into your next fleet, which will be Profundity. Yeah, it's remember, this game's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a grind, one thing at a time. But yeah, I think you're on the right path. You've done a very well-rounded account. I have no problems with it. Yes, the Relic 5 that turned out to be Relic 8. Yeah. But they gave us Hair at 5 instead of 7, so it's kind of the flip on that. I thought we might get Plo at 7, but he's 8. All right. At this point, it just the focus requirements are silly, so it's beyond me at this point. Yeah, but Plo does work out. You're absolutely right, Rule 2. The Plo's ship at 8 that does make a big difference. So at least there's characters that, unlike some of the other GLs we've had in the past that had high relics on characters that they didn't even have a ship or we barely use, right? It's like, ugh. This one, you get some bang for your buck. Yeah, he was part of the bundles and stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, get Executor. You can do some good work there, Dan Thor. I'm just thinking long term, not only that, but you need to have some fleets for GAC and things of that nature. Again, crystals, thinking further down the line. The Executor play is definitely something needed. So, go for GML, go for Executor, then after that, yada yada yada. And then we'll get you squared away. Yeah. Good account. Really well balanced. All right. We had one from Aframende who needs some help. Let's help him. Then I'm going to do some Datacron stuff. Yes, says I think about going for Leviathan since I don't have mount. Oh, really? You said Leviathan, and I said, no, look at that. How many Kairos is it? Someone look it up and put it in there. I think he's correct. Fields are always pricey with Karatex. Karatecas. I mean, if you could do like the only one you really need is Luke. Like, I think it learn control and binds all things. I don't think you need the leader, right? Or do you need the leader? It's one of those things. I mean, that team requires a lot of Zetas, but I think Luke's are the ones you really need, right? I think Chewie's. Oh fuck, you got me, Luke. Hold on, let me. Not even Mac. Well, yeah, just it's going to be one of those things you're going to run into Red Destroyer. It takes a minute, yeah. Yeah, I think you're okay, Thor, if you have that. Got CLS lead and second unique, Chewbacca. No, I think that's fine. I don't think you need any more than that right now. Yeah. So you have a few characters. Jedi Cal. Okay, let me look here. Jedi. I don't mind you gearing up Jedi Cal for your roster. At all. I know, I wish I could do anything. Yeah, it'll take a minute. So Jedi Cal, I don't mind. What was the other one you put in there? Unless your Gungans are fully armed and operational, I'm not going to worry about Jar Jar. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, you've got the other pieces on for both those characters, so those two first. Then you can go into, I can see you going hard into Sith. That's Sith Empire, Christ. Because you do have Malgus. Let me look at your ships, though. I think having Leviathan's a big thing. Well, I would say, yeah. Let's get Jar Jar up first because that completes your Gungan team. You can still survive without Jedi Cal for a little bit. Once you get Sith, fighter to 7. We go full tilt. Stop what you're doing and go full tilt for Leviathan. I mean, okay. Hey, what else in 3? Your account's been blocked? I don't know why your account's blocked on Twitch there, brother. Revan's okay. I mean, I don't even... He's important, but he's not that important, man. For JML, you can... I hardly... Sometimes I need Jedi Revan and JML teams. Sometimes I don't. You know, so it just depends. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. If you have Jedi Luke and you have Hermit Yoda, you can throw in some like Barriss and another Jedi and do good work. I mean, there's lots of good options with, you know. Jedi Revan can help. There's certain times you do need a Jedi Revan, but yeah. All right. Trying to get that from here. He's not bad though. If you want to get Revan, you need 60 shards for a ship. So we've got a ways to go before you can go Leviathan. I think once you're ready for Leviathan, absolutely stop what you're doing and get Leviathan because you've got everything else there. I think until then, if you need some more pieces, some farms on these other ships and stuff, and you're a little bit of ways away, then let's round out Gungans. I think that's a complete team that you can do good stuff with, and then get Jedi Cal because that'll make your Jedi Master Luke team much better. So I don't have a problem with that. We got a little bit of work to do on some of this stuff here on your Sith Empire. So we're ways away. So I think the Gungan call is really good. I think the Jedi Cal call is really good. I just had to look at what you had going on. You got the other 2 ships. You're doing okay. We do need a Leviathan, but round out Gungans and having Jar Jar in there is going to give you some good options on offense and defense. And then Jedi Cal, whether you're running with JML or another Jedi team, gives you some good options as well for your overall roster. So I think that's really smart too. Yeah, I kind of like that. Depending on if you have a cron, there's a lot to that. All right, have a good day, Daisy Jingle. Snarf. Let's not relive pain and trauma there, but so let's try to move forward. Let's be positive. Let's think about the future. And don't ever apologize for asking questions, Dan Thor. The good news is, Dan Thor, if you join our Discord, !Discord, you can message me anytime you like. Especially if you're a Patreon, $5 a month or more, you can become a patron and you can ask me all the questions you want. We even have channels for VIP. You get VIP status, you get questions, so you don't have to wait here. But I never ignore a question from anybody. So if you join Discord, you can message me directly, and if I'm not streaming, you can ask me questions. So you don't have to wait for me to be streaming to get that. And if you really want my extra special attention, then become a patron of $5 or more. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking if you just unlocked Rey, Ben's an important piece too. But you got a lot. I'm not trying to overwhelm you here, Afra. So I'm trying to keep you, on the straight and narrow. Oh boy. Why would you bring that up, Desi, before you leave? That's not right. No, you brought up to see me be tortured. Don't even pretend. I don't have to. They have to read the fine print. It's not my fault. And Desi, we need to look at, when you get a chance, check what... If we have Lost Womprad blocked. I don't know what's going on. That's right, Depressed Swampy says being a patron is awesome. He answers your questions really quick too. I do that. Afro. It's not a bad thing, the position you're in. You have all this good stuff. I'm just trying to give you the best route that I think would be most beneficial. Rey with Ben on defense would be good. All right, new plan. Ben with Ray, get Ben done first. That's a lifter. It makes Ray so much better. That's what he said. He had to go to YouTube, the YouTube, because he's blocked on Twitch. I don't know why.
By creed, you too are redeemed.
Oh, well, I can do it here in a second.
But I do not walk.
Oh, it's Ace is the place, the combatant house.
Did you bathe in the waters?
You're lucky
I
you
did.
did a sub.
And have you removed your helmet?
But you want to? I'd hang your ass right now.
No, I have not. Then you may join our covert and live as your ancestors once did.
Mm-hmm.
You may leave.
I'm gonna have to hear
anytime
this
you
message,
wish.
aren't I? Again, reading it. Oh, good. It didn't do it. Oh, thank God. I read your thing, Ace, and I don't like it. No, he's not banned. He's blocked. The Lost Swamp Rat. Actually, let me. All right, yeah. Let's go Ben. Then let's go Jar Jar. Then let's go Jedi Cal. Why are you? Let me. Odd view. I don't have you blocked, but let me see if there's anything funky going on. I don't even see you. That's really strange. I know he's following. I don't know why it's. We'll try to figure it out, Lost Swamp Rat, but there's nothing on our end. I'm not sure what the hell that is, dude, to be honest with you, man. That is really bloody strange. Lost Swamp Rat, do me a favor if you're still over in the YouTubes. Oh, well, let's see. I had to say that before I do anything. Message Desi in Discord, please. And she'll see if she can figure out what's going on with your shit, dude. She's our tech expert. All right. Sorry, I keep getting put off track here. All right. Afromenda, let's go. Ben, let's go. Jar Jar, let's go. Cal, and then hopefully by then you get everything farmed up after you gear them up. And then we can go for round out your Leviathan. That's a good. God, you got so much stuff that just right. Oh, it's so good. You're more than welcome. Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure, Afromenda. Been doing this for 9 years. You think I know a few things? I'm doing good, Caesar. How are you, Caesar? Oh, hello, Caesar. Yes. I'm not sure. We're not on sub stream, so not that. Weird. Now something's going on with Lost One, I don't know why, but we don't have him timed out, or I didn't see him on the ban list. Let me go check it one more time. He's popping up. That's bloody weird. That is bloody weird. I don't know what that is, Lost Swamp Rat. But yeah, message Desi Jingle Snarfy Snarf. It's so strange. Wasn't our end. I didn't hang you, I swear to Christ. Alright, but this looks really good after a minute. So we start rounding this up, man. You're gonna have a lot of good stuff. Gungans will be good. Getting Ben will be good. Cal for your JML, yes. It's all going as I thought. Yes. Okay. 2 out copies. Very nice. Very nice. Good, good. Man, some most impressive accounts we've looked at today. Not too shabby. Not too bad at all. All right, I need to go get some datacron materials because, well, we gotta get that. See if we can get that dinger one for GAC lock-in. So we're just gonna do this. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Like what you did there. Yep. More. More. Give me more. Fuck you, give me more. All right. Birdie. Where's your birdie dirtin'? All right, where's that goddamn crying? You catch your ass over here. Is this the one that? Yes. We'll roll that afterwards. So we need to do this and then see if we can get Ding. Django fed. I mean, that's not bad, but we're going to reroll it. We want Ding. We want Dengar, not another Gengar. There, yes. Thank you. Perfect. My fastest mod set, Dandathor? Holy Jesus. My mods are on different characters, but okay. Let me get through this first. Wait, which one are we looking for? The stun? We want stun, right? Yes, we want stun. Yes. Yeah, I can do that. Give me. I'll take the stun. I think the stun's pretty nice. Let me just do this real quick. Resave roster. Sure. Let me get through my Danacrat and I'll pull my best mods. Give me a second. All right. Got this. You can take this a little higher. And you take me higher. Roll some goddamn mods today. Save this and then I'll do the thing. You got it. Anything you want, you got it. Oh, very nice, Caesar. Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute since I got something like that. Yeah, we got the offense on Balin, and then Dengar, we got the thing. So, yeah, and then I've got the swordy one and everything like that. So, yes. It's all proceeding as I have foreseen. Yes, with us. If you guys don't know, Widow73 is a longtime viewer, and he is our trusty Sith account data keeper. He keeps me in line for all our GC. Because you guys come up with crazy ideas, and I have to run them off for our account and make sure I'm not that stupid. Because I am stupid. All right, best set I could go for, right? All right, let me just pick one, Balin. But we're just going to go by fastest set, period, in each one. So if I was to fuck around here... non-arrow. What's my fastest? Fastest set would still be 32. So if we, not arrow, but let's sort by speed, and then we'll go by each one. So, 27. Right. Fastest that one is 29. Fastest circle is 28. Fastest cross is a 28. Fastest triangular is a 28. I have a lot of 28s. Fastest, so that would be the, like, if I just did mods, that would be it. If we went by actual set, what do you got over here? Balin? Oh. Yeah, those are good. Fastest character with mods. SLKR has 183, but not my fastest. I hope you hit it, Dandathor. If you watch this channel long enough, you'll see we get a lot of mod depression. Yeah, so he's at 183. And JML is right behind him. I mean, if I really, really wanted to, I could push the boundaries, but Not always just about the speed. There are certain stats I wanted for SLKR2. I'm looking to get a new cross. Either a health or speed that has health primary and really good offensive secondaries. But for now, this will be fun. Again, that's little nitpicky stuff. Vector past GLs would be Echo. He had 165 again. Yes, yes. Okay. But yeah, give you a little bit of idea. All right, Ace is the place for the combat and helps. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I always appreciate you, man. Says I just want to say hi and resubscribe for the next meeting. Take care, everyone. Have a good meeting, my friend. Don't work too hard and enjoy delicious taco and think of me when you do it. Good to have you here, bud. You're like I didn't hang you for that goddamn dad joke. You're like I like you, Ace. Like you subbed. You're like I'm a benevolent deity. June Castle. Oh, he made the parsecs run and he made the 14 parsecs. Have you talked about Skeleton Crew yet? Yeah, I mean, I loved it. I thought it was really fun. I really liked it a lot, man. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun show. It's not extraordinary, but I thought it was a good little fun little adventure, you know? So, yeah. Essex Hammer, what's going on, Betty? Hey, guy. Ranger, have you watched Skeleton Crew yet? Seems to be getting good reviews with no spoilers. Yeah. I no spoilers here. You know my policy until the show's 2 weeks after it's done. Then yeah, then you can talk about it. But so far, I mean, I think it's a really fun show. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. And it's just really interesting to see normal life portrayed in Star Wars, and it's really fun. I think they've done a good job so far with this. Kids are good, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely Goonies in space, and I really like it. But yeah, Desi went to a theater last night and watched it at a theater, and then I watched it here at the Hizzy, and I really liked it. I mean, you guys can say whether you like Skeleton Crew or not. No spoilers, no talk, none of that here. But I really liked it. Well, I prefer to have him here, Danathor, and I'd like him to tell me what he wants to look at. But if we can do that offline too. If you send it to me in Discord, I can look at it, or you can wait till he comes here and then I can look at it as well. I like to have the person here when I do a review, when I'm doing mini Ross reviews, because I like to interact and get questions. I can't really do that. I don't have a problem doing that. That's how I do it. But I'd be more than glad to do that for your friend. They need to remember Star Wars is fun and adventure, not worry about the real life silliness. I agree. Skeleton Crew is great. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it's just a fun show. It's not trying to do too much. It's just an adventure and these kids, and it's just fantastic. I've really enjoyed it so far. Urkel was in the show. I don't know if anybody caught that. He was in there, June Kessel, but he is not the father. If you didn't see Jaleel White was in Star Wars, if you didn't catch it, he was in there. That's an Easter egg. I can't do that. Hit me, Kimmy, one more time. So good afternoon, Skewers and Ranger. Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. Hey, Kimmy, baby. Enjoying those delicious tacos, I bet. I'm not, but I'm glad you are. Yes. Enjoy those delicious tacos. All right, we're on the countdown for that delicious General Hera. Oh, let's look at her. God damn it. You like to wear tight pants? I like to wear tight pants. I know, but people may not have seen the trailer. That was funny though when I saw that. I'm like, "Hey, Urkel!" Yeah, it's like we all are really liking the Skeleton Crew, Kimmy. It's a fun show, and I'm really enjoying it. You know, it's got a little bit of it's got that fun. I don't know. It's just a good fun show. Ready to mow people down in TW? You bet your ass. I'm always ready to mow down people or get mowed down. I just go and do my battles. If I win great. If I don't, then it's like, hey, I lost. Bullshit. A lot of times it's bullshit, man. Because I'll get into a fight and I'll be like, what the fuck is going on here? And I do my battles. Win or lose, I get them done. Do two. Then usually the Europeans in the middle of the night kick in and do a bunch of battles, and then I wake up and do two to five battles, depending on where we've unlocked. You're pushing for 31 straight. Holy shit. Good luck. Yeah, I am going for GL Soak. I just haven't popped the rest of these requirements. All these characters you see up here are just characters I'm working on their mods for. Right? Just getting them a little bit faster, a little bit more in tune, right? With those great mothers, Morgan, that kind of stuff. But the only characters I've got to take Huang to 7, Rex to 7, Snips to 9, Sabine 5, Plo 5. But I'm going to wait to pop their gear. I want to make sure I get General Syndulla squared away. We'll get her to 6 stars today. I don't want to get your hopes up. I will pop the thing, but I've never gotten above a 20 pull. Once I got a 20 pull in my entire 9 years of doing this shit. The Illuminati is real. They just will not let me have nice things. So I will be going for GL Ahsoka, and I will be getting General Syndulla to 6 stars today. I do get them past 6 stars, do the event, unlock them within the week period, take them to the relic they need, and then move on. Usually it's relic 5. Yeah, pretty much. So here in an hour, we'll do General Syndulla. And I usually do that, and then Numbnuts Princess Scribbles, who's, I don't know if he's still listening and cooking and stuff. I don't even, it's weird me thinking scribe cooking. Possibly next week. I think it's going to be that weekend or after next week. Like, we get General Syndulla, they give us a week to get her done, right? For those that are going for immediately What Else 23. And then I think that Friday, that weekend, they're going to unleash her. Maybe the start of the end of the cycle, right? Because they said she'll be in here sometime during the end of the cycle. So somewhere in that time frame, yeah. I haven't heard anything from Linky to Press Wampa. I know I still continue the trend of rolling mods and getting my ass kicked on mods for the Linkster. We miss Linky. I don't know if he stopped playing or what happened to Linky. Linky, it's Linky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. I don't know what happened to Linky. You know, I hope he's okay. But I've not seen the Linkster in a hot minute. So, but he is always welcome here. Linky is family. He drives me up the goddamn wall, but that's what usually family does. They drive you up the goddamn. He excels at. Same to say for furnaces. Hold your roll there, Ranger. It's possible to sit there. I'm not disagreeing with you, but my mind, I think that's what they're doing. But again, she'll be here sooner rather than later, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll get those characters popped. I've got the relic 9s and 8s, so that's not a problem. And 7. It just, I want to make sure. I'm going to go down the line. General Syndulla, we'll get her to 5, right? Then we'll pop our Swevens, and then we'll get Plo to 8, and then we'll do Ahsoka to 9. Yeah, that seems like, I think 2 weeks there, Caesar. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But again, priority. Let's just get General Syndulla. Make sure she's relic 5, and then I'll just go down the line. Pop, 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 like I always do. Just like I did with Balin. It was like, okay, as soon as I had all the characters done, the last one done, we popped them immediately to the relic requirements, and we were ready for it. Yeah, I think it's good. I said it was going to be the second week in December. I'm going to stick with that. So I'm sticking to. I'm sticking what I originally said, and I'm not going to back off from it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Willis. Have a Merry frickin' Christmas. Do what I say. Because if you don't, I'll break your arm and I will make you pay. I'm happy to say I got my final stuff done for Christmas shopping and horse shit. I've got the stocking stuffers and stuff, and I got Desi's stuff, and yes. One more thing I got to pick up. I've already got it ordered. I think we'll get her before the Datacron set. You bet your ass we will. Yeah, and I did say they were going to add her gen. It's hard. All we can do is read the tea leaves the best we can, Wilson. So. Oh, yeah. So we'll get, yeah. She's going to be in for the next set of Datacrons. You bet your ass. Yeah, she's going to be in there. Trust me. There's going to be some Spectre shit in that next Datacron set. You bet your sweet ass there's going to be some of that in there. Come on now. Who are we talking about here? We're talking about Capital Games. That's what they do. Been dealing with this for years. Come on, gang. Thing is, you know. I think there'll be definitely one for Hera, definitely one for Ahsoka. They always do that. Especially when a new Geo comes out. You bet your ass. They're not gonna do it during Christmas. They already said that they're gonna be doing a new a mini error in between with no characters between what is it, the 14th of December roughly. So if I look at the calendar here, General Harris here today, I think next week we'll get GL Ahsoka. Because this, how many more days do we have on the episode? Just look at the episode quest. It's the goddamn episode track here. How many more days we have left on this shit? Does it say anywhere? 14 days, 15 hours. So 14 days from here, yeah. So that would be the 17th is when this will end. So I think that weekend into the 17th, sometime next week, and the next week into the next week, we'll start getting ready for GL Ahsoka, because that third week here in December, the week of the 15th to the 21st, the 17th ends are going to be popping the Christmas month thing till January, 14th, whatever. Where the 14th is when we'll start the next era episode track of the game. So roughly around there. They're not going to delay till Christmas. They'll have a new mini episode track that's just for the holidays. You get a bunch of stuff. There's no characters. There's no marquees. There's no lights, no cars, no motorboats, not even a single luxury there, Caesar. Like Robinson Crusoe is as primitive as can be. Did you see Nerm on Earthstream? I did not, June Kessel. Oh, Denethor. Oh, yeah. You're going to see a shit ton during the holidays. You're going to see a plethora of bundles and shit during the holidays. It's the holidays. They be dropping shit. And you're going to have a lot of stuff coming into the game that they just give you. So events, things of that nature. So yeah, just a lot of assault battles, things of that nature, extra, that they just do a lot of extra shit during the holiday. That pretty much after the 21st, they go on holiday for a few weeks, just like we are all and get ready for the holidays. And they're going to be all kinds of shit in there. Trust me, you're going to see all kinds of stuff dropping in there. They want people to enjoy the holidays and spend their Christmas money. You bet your ass they are. The only thing I'll be doing is I don't think I'll be taking any breaks, because Christmas and both New Year's and Christmas, I won't be streaming on those Thursdays. So I think, no, Christmas Day, we should still get our stream in, because Christmas is the 25th, it's a Wednesday. Now, New Year's Eve will not be streaming, or Thursday. So I'll let you guys know once I figure that out. Yeah, pretty much. What else? The kitchen sink. Anything they can find in the mattresses under the bed or in the cushions on the couch, they'll throw it all out there, you know. All right, so we've done that. We've done that. There's no vents today, right? Nah, there's not. Okay. So I'm just in chill mode. Yeah. Gotta finish up my raid stuff. But yeah. Got an hour and then TW kick off. But we are getting for the countdown for Genders indeed. And I'll do like now. I'll do what I always do with her is I will have to log out, go buy the packs and stuff I'll need. Come back and it only takes like 30 seconds in the store, make the purchase, and then yeah, we'll have the 20 extra shards from the episode track plus what I get from the $30 pack. So we'll have a good start. Then we'll do the big pull. I'll be very swag because I get nothing but 5s and 7s. And then we'll just take it from there. I don't think it'll be much of a break at the personal op. I'll see. Again, give me some time to figure out the schedule. I got to figure out what Desi's got going on too for the holiday. Speaking of lovely ladies that stream with me, don't forget tonight Baldur's Gate 3 with me and the goddess Alchie Dumpling. Yes, yes. Don't we have to do missions or something for our shards this time? Do we? I thought it was just a marquee. As far as I understand the marquee stuff, I mean, you still got to do episode quest, but for the episode track, I don't think it's for any extra shards of her. Am I missing something there? Maglore C says, I like Hera, but unfortunately I can't well on any character due to non-gambling law in my country. Yeah, that happens. Sorry to hear that, Maglore. I'm hoping for an Inquisitor last speed bundle. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I guess I am all for all the bundles you guys can get. Anything that's $9 and $19 that you guys can get and get these characters done and stuff, by God, I'm for it. Her episode pass shards, I don't know. I know you get her stuff through the marquee event. I don't think you get any. You get 20 from if you have the episode pass, but I don't think you get anything else on the episode track based off that. You don't get any shards to complete her. Get the stuff for the episode, as far as I know. But you should get 20. I don't think you have to do any missions for her. Just you get 20. I could be wrong on that, to personal op. I'll get her regardless. So. I know. You deal with armies and stuff and things and yeah, professorials. I understand. Well, since we're dicking here, what else? You got some time to be screwing around and looking at some GAC. We got some time to kill. Should we work on our defense a little bit here? What we want to put on defense? Change things up a little bit. It's a newer thing. I don't know, but they'll learn their lesson. Let them learn their lesson. People are gonna buy that shit, and when they don't buy that shit, they'll lower the price. So that's the way it works. Blind demand. Yeah, but it's been around for a long time, Caesar. So I don't think it's diminishing anything. If it had been close, you know, if they'd done something like that, like further back when it was newer, then I would agree with you. But it's been out forever and a day. So at this point, it's like. I again, it's a shitty pack. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? I think they'll do it one day, but it will happen. Those packs will. All right. Defense. I do want to change some stuff out here. We do want to put the bounty hunters on defense. Still have Qui-Gon, right? So we have Great Mother's Qui-Gon. We need to get a new. We need to change up the raid team. We will. Do we want to leave troopers down here? That's a question. I like Jabba still on defense. We got to give him a cron. Same thing with Leia. We have the troopers down and the Jedi team down. I'm open to suggestions. I do want to change out. We have the Saw team. We have the Gungans. We have Lord Vader. I do want to put that bounty hunter team here in the back. Really mess with people. We want to pull. I think we can keep Lord Vader. We got the Maulcron, so let's leave this in the back and. Do that. Done. That. Let's pull Gungans off the front here. I'm thinking we go bounty hunters here. I really like. I think this will be fun. We want Dengar. Zam for sure, right? Or use it. Who do you want as a fifth? Probably Boba Fett. Fett of the Boba. I didn't know if I got what the squishing has been. I haven't been squished yet. I saw the same score I had before, so yeah. Well, good luck with that, Caesar. I'll see you next year. I'm just going to put this down. You want to make a suggestion change. I like the Saw team in the back. I like the Bounty Hunter team in the back. And I like Lord Vader with Maul in the back. I think that gives us a lot of good options here. I'm not really thinking anything we need to change. Do we want to pull... We don't have the right Night Trooper Cron. That's why we'll leave it there. I like leaving him down. We need to change the raid team. Okay, Nash, you got to go. That's got to go. What do we want to run here? We want to run... what's his name? We can go with... Yeah, Exile. Who else do we want to run here? Is it L3 and... What do we want to run here? Somebody, not you. 3, and then we can do like this cron. We can do that. We could put Balin on defense as well. You want to keep Balin for offense or defense? DTR and the Ufukron. That doesn't really do us any good then. Alright. Unequip that. Doesn't do it. That's got the best help. All right, let me get. Wait. Okay, then who am I going to pull? DTMG? I can pull DTMG if you want. So you want to go doing BB-8. Who else do you want on? I guess. Do we want LL37 for this one? IG11. Okay. We need to go. Okay. So before we do that, we have to go change this out. All right, then who we changing off L33? Who do we want to put in here instead of that one? So we'll have Ray, Ben, Ezra, JTR. Who do you want to throw in here as a fifth then? Harris? Well, because we're going to put down a Swarty team. They're not on defense. It's yeah. Yang with Ray. All right. God bless America, man. Y'all killing me. I put this one on because we weren't using the other one. So, god damn it. I'm going to put Hu Yang on the Ray team, and then we're just going to call it because you guys are driving me up. All right. All right, so we'll leave it like this. We won't create the Spectre team. So we put the new Bounty Hunter team back here with the Saw Gerrera team, and then we got Lord Schmader back here with the Mole. And I just need to put two. Y'all. We have the Stunacron, we have the Troopercron. We'll just leave them down because we don't have the right one to use versus Jabba, so there's no point. Okay. I think we're good. Got a new Malicos Cron. We have a new Starkiller Cron. So yeah, one for Bo, one all that. Okay, I did the Spectre thing for Ray. There you go. So we did that. Got the Spectre thing. Got the bonuses. All that stuff here. But yes. Then the back. I want to see how this does with the stun, tank revive, all that stuff. Got this team in the back here, so that'll be good. We got this team back here, and then we have the Lord Vader with the Maulcron, with the Hammy. All right, I think we're good. We'll get it. We'll look at it again tomorrow. See if you guys have any thoughts on it. But I think we're cooking with Crisco. I think it's a good plan. I like the plan. I think we're gonna go with that plan. I may not owe much, but I know things. Good. Even this will waste energy, so yeah. I haven't heard anything. No, Allie. Did change our deep. That's what we're going with. I know. I brought it. It's been brought to their attention by me and several other content creators and people from the community. When they do something, you'll know as quickly as I do. I think what they're doing there, June Ketzel says, thoughts on Zeb not being Spectre but mentioned in the Harris kit. He's there to be used, but I think they wanted to limit the Spectre tag to certain characters and stuff, and they may be doing more stuff in the future with another version of Zeb, which is a possibility. So, yeah, that's where I think they're going with it. Because, yeah, Zeb's mentioned. You can use him if you need a character, if you worked on that with the Phoenix and stuff, but he's not early Spectre. And I think that we might be getting another version of him in the future where he'll be a new version of Zeb with the Spectre. That's just my, tinfoil hat kind of thinking on their vessel. But we'll see. And Kanan died. So, or our friend Kanan. He passed. Saving the crew. I don't know. Whatever the reason. So you got to think too. Sometimes it's just for them when they look at stuff, not just lore, but like just game balance and what they need and what they don't need, or what they don't want and what they do want. So it is what it is. That's a different story, Caesar. They fucked up ships. I don't know what their plan was with ships, but they've made it a complete dumpster fire. And the problem with ships is that they're too helter-skelter for me and for most of you. That it's like, what are we doing? They do a change, but they don't focus in enough ships. We don't get enough ships. We haven't had enough of it, to where we can kind of piece this in. And when you make a change like they did recently, it's like, why did you make that change? Nobody asked you for that. There was nothing wrong with the meta as it was currently constructed. So I don't know what the hell they're doing with ships. You figure it out, let me know, because I don't have a goddamn clue. Thundercats? Oh. All right. Well, I know, Caesar. Everyone's pissed off about ships. Me included. I can't stand it, but you know, I don't have any good answers for you because I haven't gotten any good answers, you know. And I told them it was a complete cluster, you know what, and like I don't know how you fix this because you've laid the groundwork with what you did, and then that didn't work, so then you changed to something else that really made things worse. So I don't know what the answer is on it, Caesar. I don't know. I'm at a complete loss. It's like me, you know, so I don't know what they were thinking, but it's not whatever their intentions were, it's done the complete opposite. And there was nothing wrong with the meta. You know, when they brought in Punishing One and did the things there, I'm like, why? You know, no, that made no sense to me. And then so what? Then it's busted. Then it's like, okay, so you're fixed to the busted with to make something else busted. It's complete. I can't wrap my head around it, and I'm not going to wrap my head around it. I will deal with it like we have been dealing with it, but it sucks. Why don't you just reset everything? Start from scratch might be your best option. Well, I hate to break it to you, Caesar. Sometimes there is incompetence. I mean, and it's a harsh thing to say, but sometimes you just don't think things through. Oh yeah, no one was complaining about the meta of the ships. No one said anything that was saying, oh, this needs to change or things. You know, we had everything figured out. It wasn't guaranteed victories. We've shown that just on my channel alone with the counters and stuff we were using. It was a chess match or what you had, and then you had RNG associated with it. There was no guarantees. The ship meta was fine the way it was, and then along comes Punishing One. That threw everything up in the goddamn air and destroyed everything. And then they went and did the thing with the Dorito. I was like, well, what the hell are we doing? We just compounded an error with another error and made everything worse. But that's because of the way I mean, I don't know of any whales and krakens that I know of that was complaining about that. I complained because not that it was that. I just complained just in general. Ship RNG just seemed wonky as shit. It wasn't just profundity, although that one was a little bit more in the spotlight because of just the way it worked. But it was fine. You know, I mean, if I win 9 out of 10 battles, I have that one battle that just doesn't go my way, or 8 out of 10 battles. I can live with that. But it wasn't just that. There was a lot of funky shit going on with just the RNG with ships where they made defensive ships just be able to dodge more and do shit more where it just throws you off. You're like, give me a goddamn break. I mean, the only thing I ever said was like, can we tone down the dodge a little bit? Just a little bit, you know, shit like that. But, you know, that was the only thing that was really, that I heard and I was saying, you know. But to take that, what you're saying, Allie, what I'm saying and what we're saying, and then misconstrued it into what they did. Like, what the hell is going on? Seems a little disconnected. Would GC be better without ships? Yes. Are they going to do that? No, because ships are part of this. So, you know. Ships are part of the game. They need to decide what they want to do with ships. And I've told CG this. You need to make a plan. What is your plan? A solid plan of execution on game modes, things you want to do with ships. Either do something with it and be consistent or get the shit out of here. But honestly, you can't do that in a Star Wars game because you do need ships, because ships are just Some of the ships are as iconic as the characters themselves, but it just, let's do better. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, we all expected a new fleet for sure, Ali. Not this. I mean, it just, it's mind-numbing. And CG's done a lot of good stuff, and I like a lot of the stuff they've done here recently, you know, but there's just certain times they do things, they're just like, oh, for God's sakes, what are we doing, folks? Throw me a freaking bone, Scott. So, yeah. Like I said, we were always fair on this channel. When CG gets stuff right and I like it, I'm going to say so. When I think they poo-pooed the bed, I'm going to say they poo-pooed the bed. You can see whether you liked it or not. Welcome to the Stream Interceptor. He says, are we able to talk about Skeleton Crew, or is it too early? It's way too early. People haven't seen it. It just came out yesterday. We're not spoiling anything. I can't say that I liked it a lot. And a lot of people liked it. I thought it was fun. And you give your thoughts if you liked it and stuff like that, but we're not getting into this. I did enjoy it. That it was really good. It was nice change of pace. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's spend some energy. How many of these do I? 234. Those. Yeah, just, you know, there's a lot of people that don't have Disney Plus that watch the channel and stuff in other places and markets that just don't have access and have to wait, you know. What did you think, Interceptor, just general? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I agree, Caesar. Ships need just, yeah, they need their own lane. It is what it is. Gotcha, Interceptor. I'm glad you... I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. I really did. I thought it was a lot of fun. Definitely Goonies in space, and I thought it was really just cool. Yes, sir. Really have to log out. Oh, for God's sakes, I hate that bug. Annoying. It's not a spoiler at all. No. And they've been pimping that for a long time, so it's not a spoiler. That's nothing wrong with that. But no, I thought Skeleton Crew was really good. A lot of fun. Just a fun movie or a fun show, and I think we need that, especially after the disaster that was the Acolyte. So I'm happy to see where this goes. I don't know if it'll be great or anything, but it's definitely fun, and I'm okay watching Star Wars and having fun. Well, that's a generational thing, Howie. I mean, we grew up with the Goonies, right? The younger folks may not know what the Goonies are. But how can you not like the Goonies? Hey, you guys! Alright. Can I do the Quetsy thing now? Thanks, game. Oh, thanks. Where are we on the track? We are 30 in. We get a few little ways to go. Here. I like the Goonies. You can say so in chat, by all means. Follow that here. All right. Do we need more currency? We're easy. Sure. Well, that breaks the heart. If this had only been a little bit higher, it justified. I won't do it. It's got to be 5 or bust. Yeah, baby. Well, since you're going to be doing this, I might as well just shoot my load here. Furnaces. Gosh. Bastards. Didn't salvage. I need to get the salvage. I have needed so many fast softens across the last couple months. I've got some, but again, I only have so much space. I'm not making the investment on the threes. I mean, it's offense to offense, but it's only 3 speed in the secondaries. So it has to be, it has to have the 5. I just don't have the space to be as many mods I get from all this other shit and stuff that I roll. Like I got so many mods I still need to slice. It's like, good God, it's just never ending. Interceptor says, this has nothing to do with Star Wars, but my brother picked up an RPG yesterday, Twilight 2000 2nd edition. It looks pretty awesome. World War III, Modern Warfare RPG. Played the original 20. Nice, yeah. I don't play a lot of first-person shooters. Last one I did was, of course, Battlefront. Simply because I did that for a living. This doesn't do anything for me. But I do like watching people play those games. So I do like to watch, whether it's COD, Modern Warfare fights. There's certain streamers I like to watch that I just get a kick out of. I'll watch them to enjoy them. But yeah. All right, we're 20 minutes away from our General Syndulla Nom Nom time. Hi, General Syndulla. Hey, sweetie. Coming for you. We'll knock that out real quick. We'll get through the first part of our process for that. Get her to 6 stars. Get her to gear 11. Do the event for you guys so you guys can see it. And then we'll hopefully Scribbles is streaming by then. He's supposed to be doing his giveaway today, so I'll get you guys over to Prince. Josh Brolin has done a lot of great roles, man. Not just those, Goonies, Thanos, all that stuff. He's done a ton of roles that, oh my God. Oh, it's the board version. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, very nice. Huh. I didn't even know that existed. Very nice, Interceptor. Well, we'll hope they're Owie. I mean, we know I ain't getting 15 of the goddamn shards, so let's just be realistic with our expectations here. Yeah, Sicario was really good. God, he was great in that. Liked him in Men in Black 3. I mean, he's just a good actor. I've liked him in everything he's ever done. I mean, he's really good. All right, if you guys any questions, stuff of that nature, get those in. Reading all these chats and stuff, trying to keep up with everything. It's like, oh my God, Mother Christ. Check on. Glasses. All right. Yeah, you guys got my undivided attention to start doing this stuff. Any other movies? And or when it comes out next year, I'm excited for. I'm just getting caught up on all my anime. You know, mangas, watching the shows, things of that nature. You know, I'm caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm caught up on Demon Slayer. I'm caught up on a lot of things, One Piece, everything like that. So if I'm not watching sports ball, typically I'm watching anime. Just what can I say? I like Japanimation. So if I'm not reading the latest manga, getting updated on stories, whether it's One Punch Man down the line, I'm usually, you know, go like I'm watching the came on. Fairy Tail is not the best anime, but I love it because I love the characters in Fairy Tail because the guild Fairy Tail in that show is just so outrageous. And the fight scenes are great too. But I mean, it's not the best anime, but it is just a fun little anime to watch where I'm just like, you knuckleheads. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, there's enemies like that I watch, but there's a lot that I watch because they're just really good, really fantastic stories. Of course, I've been watching and reading One Piece since 1999. Tells you how old I am. I need to get caught up on Bleach. Excited. It's these are all great shows and stuff, and it just and then once I run out of those, then usually I go back and like all the shows you guys recommend, I'll go and binge watch those when I get some. Usually I don't have the time, but I will make the time. But yeah, to keep your questions coming in, we're just chill mode right now. We are in chill mode, baby. We'll we go for general sinful Delula here. I have not seen this one. It's on my list. I just haven't watched it yet. When is this? This is okay. Okay, check that one out. Matter of fact, I'm going to go add that to my list right now. There. Yes, it's me. Hi. Alright, added done. Done. They got a list of the 2000s collections here. Code Geass, this is one of my top enemies of all time. Kieran Logan, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Afro Samurai, first Yu-Gi-Oh, Mononoke, Dragon Ball Z, a certain scientific railgun. I remember that. Kenshi, the mightiest, yeah, the mightiest disciple. I love Kenshi. Naruto, Samurai Champloo, Fist of the North Star, the next part of it. 2001. Hajime no Ippo. Kage, I love Okage. That's fantastic. He's fantastic. That's a good series I've been watching, Hell's Paradise. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check it out, man, when I get a chance. I've got it in my favorite, so when I get some time, I'll check it out, Howie. It's kind of like in the same vein, Caesar, as like Castlevania and the series from Netflix, which I absolutely love. Not anime per se, it is animated, and that works for me. I'm like, just bring it on. Yes. All right, the countdown continues. But yeah, I mean, I've watched so many anime and read so many manga over the years. It's ridiculous. I've got, for Naruto, for my birthday, I got all the collectible Hokage from the Leaf Village just sitting there looking at me. But look at me, Naruto. Sitting there, so yeah. Nice little collection piece. But I got that. I did catch up on Bleach. It's like, oh. I may go into Dan Dan before going to Bleach because it looks like it's 9 episodes right now, so it's not fully out. I may wait till binge that, finish up Fairy Tail and the other couple I've got going to Dan Da Dan. Then go into Bleach because I know once I go into Bleach, oh god. Yeah, they did mess up Tokyo Ghoul. I thought the anime was fine. It's not the greatest, but it's good. It's interesting when you read a manga and then you see how they adapt it. Like how it turns out. Like recently there's like Chainsaw Man, things of that nature that you watch, Jujutsu Kaisen, that really popular. You know, My Hero Academia. What I like about Jujutsu Kaisen and those kind of animes is they don't have filler. Like the thing that drives me up the wall, because I like Hero Academia, but the problem is, you know, like they've done with some of these other ones, is that they do filler and it drives me up the goddamn wall, and I have no interest in it whatsoever. But you know, but the ones that don't do that, where it just gets in there and you see, I go to the anime, it's like, yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I like that they wait now for the story in the manga to be done. Now, one thing that does make me sad is that they never really did another really good anime with Berserk. And I'm upset because unfortunately the creator, you know, writer, artist that did Berserk didn't get to finish his work. I'm still waiting to see what they're going to do with that. I haven't checked the news on that. See if there's anything like that. He left notes and things of that nature, but it's like, oh, we were getting to the nitty gritty with that. Berserk is my favorite period thing ever. Naruto filler is trash, man. Get out of here. Good God, Naruto filler was the worst, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is one anime that drove me up the goddamn wall when they did it. Oh God. Yeah, Inkthar, it's true. But, you know. Good God, Naruto. Give me a goddamn headache thinking of those shitty ass filler shows. God. Because Naruto through episode, like if you go through the first full, if you skip the filler, Naruto itself is outstanding. Same thing with Naruto Shippuden. If you skip the filler, it's amazing. But when you throw in that, yeah. No, I give them a lot of credit, actually, Inkthar. Because the books, I remember reading the books initially. I think there were 5 he got to, 6. And it wasn't even finished. Now, the problem with Game of Thrones was that they just rushed season 7. I don't think anybody, they just wanted to get it over with. Which is unfortunate because all the way up to the last season of Game of Thrones, it was like, oh my God. And then the last season, it's like, it just felt so rushed. And they just, you know, certain story points they rushed through. And it's unfortunate. But they just didn't want to make it anymore. So we got screwed. Even when they get past that point, there was a lot of stuff that had potential. But then they get to that last season and they just said, oh, fuck it, we got to end it. That's really what happened with Game of Thrones. Like, you know, but they rushed that and, you know, just got it done and got it out there. And it's like, didn't make sense. Right. And when you rush a project like that, you can tell, and it just didn't work. But up through season 6 into 7, it was like, yeah, because they hadn't got to a lot of that stuff in the books. I know, because I've read all the books. I still have a place in my heart for the Harry Potter books. I thought they were really good back in the day. I read them, you know. Some adaptations, it's just like, ugh. Like Lord of the Rings, what they're doing on Amazon right now is, I completely checked out. I have no interest in that show anymore. Rings of Power, I'm not interested. There's doing things for the source material because you have to, because what's written down on the page cannot always translate to the screen and certain things. But that show can go to hell. Don't watch it. I didn't enjoy any parts of the Rings of Power. Complete nonsense, complete horseshit. Like, I can watch the others with the Wheel of Time, and there's some things that they had to do because of the actors that weren't there and stuff. And there's certain things with so I've read the entire Robert Jordan line of Wheel of Time, and I know what they're doing and why they skip certain things and do certain things. It just makes more sense to me. Rings of Power completely just went off the beaten track with all kinds of shit. At least with the Wheel of Time, they're staying very true to a lot of the characters of what their motivations and things are. I watched the Rings of Power. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, folks? Jesus. No, they fucked up the dwarves completely, Wolfman. Sorry. I do not love the dwarves. Completely fucked that up too. Because when you read and understand what Tolkien was going for, when you read Book of Lost Tales and you read the Silmarillion and you read all this stuff and you understand where these characters came from and why they're there at this time, you know, oh, so frustrating. Unbelievable. So I have no interest in the Rings of Power. Apparently neither do a lot of people because it's not, no one's starting to watch it anymore. I think that it's cheese. There's... It's a disaster. Rings of Power is a complete and utter just joke. And it's trash. And I just have no interest in it. Yeah, I mean, if you understand where the dwarves come from, right, and their entire history and their legacy and what Khazad-dûm means and what the dwarves stood for and what they actually, if you read their history and what they go through, what they're going through now, it doesn't even make sense. You know, it's like what, that shit doesn't happen for a long, what are you talking about? No, I think they've done a good job of the adaptation of Vox Machina. I think they've done a great job with that. Yeah, sort of. I mean, Deadpool Wolverine was fantastic, but I mean, I haven't really, the shows, I lost interest. I didn't watch the Marvels, you know, I just like, I'm hoping to see if they do a reboot, rebuild, what are they going to do? They could draw me back in, but as of right now, I'm 50-50 on Marvel. I've checked out a lot of the shows and stuff. I am excited for the Daredevil stuff. I will say that because I love what they did in the original Daredevil, and if they carry that over to this and stuff, and from what I've seen, like, I could get back in some shit. It doesn't make sense at all, man. I mean, I'm sorry, Wolfman. That show is completely off its fucking rockers. Rings of Power does shit that completely goes against everything that actually happened and does shit in there that just completely would never, ever, ever be a part of what Tolkien created. Period. End of discussion. And you go down the line where there's the dwarfs, the orcs, the, you know, Sauron, completely just the Numenorians. None of it makes sense. Oh, you're talking about Vox Machina. Oh, yeah. Vox Machina, what they did there is fantastic. Sorry, get me talking about Rings of Power, and I get very... because Lord of the Rings, Tolkien is very important to me. I had a copy of Lord of the Rings when I was deployed and stuff that I would read. You know, I'd had those kind of books out there. Yeah, John, I mean, all those characters come back. You sign me up, man. I will be watching that show for sure. Because those actors have... with their prior performance and just everything, it's like, yeah. And then that dynamic between him and, you know, Daredevil, it's just so good. Oh, Depressed Swampy, you know better than that. I don't even know why you say things like these things. I guess you're taking over for Linky. Yes, X-Men 97 was fantastic. God, I loved X-Men 97. God, that was so good. Yeah, it just breaks the heart because you know what happens in the Second Age. Tolkien just, we have stuff from the appendices and stuff. We know what goes on in the Second Age and chronologically what happens. And then we know based off what he laid out for the elves and the dwarves and humans and all this stuff, right? There's so many ways that they could have gone, but they went into La La Land as far as I'm concerned and just completely shit all over Tolkien. And I have no interest in that show anymore. Yeah, the original Netflix Daredevil and stuff. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh God. All those shows were really good. I really like Jessica Jones too. And yeah, it was really good series and stuff. And I'm looking forward to, I'm looking forward to this. All right, boys and girls, you know what time it is. Oh, yes, the booster pack. Well, I won't be buying it here, you turkeys. I'm getting my things. Yeah, sorry, I'll be right back. Let me go over here to the store. Yes. Go over here, and yes, I would like to log in and give me the generous and dooley stuff. Kessel Run. What did I miss here? I'm that. Let's get the pack. Mm-hmm. What you do? Well, this pack comes with 5 Omicrons right off the bat. Not bad. Not too shabby. Hey. Hey. Your purchase is complete. This will run again. God damn it. All right, I'll lock this up there. All right, let's log back into the game. Well, I just got the pack. I got 5 on me. I got 5 on it. I know, Whitefly. I mean, God Almighty, what they could have done. It's just Christ. It just, oh God. What is the surge pack here? Okay, that's what I expected. Yeah, we'll be getting that. Let's knock it off. Knock it off, Fuzzball. You didn't see us in the South Passage. General Syndulla expressed their. Anything new pop up? No, just the General Syndulla thing. Well, we got to start by getting her squared away. Oh, activate, you say? Sure. We didn't get 15 this time. Well. What does she support? What are we thinking for mods on her? I'm doing this stuff. Speed. We want health. Not damage. Full health set. We want a speed health set on her. Probably speed health, right? What's her base speed? 151. You go speed set. Oh, I'm not falling for that one. What do we got? Man, it'd be nice to put those on, wouldn't it? All right. Speed. You can have the 8-wing. There you go. Just for right now. Get our better ones up. All right, let's start this nonsense. Here we go. You offers. What do you got for me? Nah, that's not going to be an offer I'm ready to go for right now. All right, we'll start the battle. We'll start the bidding at 900 million credits. All right. Oh, I'm pleased to announce the rebellious General Sedula to the holotables. As a general in the New Republic, General Sedula was entrusted with safeguarding the galaxy's peace and upholding ideals of freedom for the she and her allies fought hard to achieve. Let's just put on auto and kill throne. Wish we were using my Sabini, because she's better modded than this one. I'm gonna go get her. Back to throne. See what happens when you fuck around and don't do Thrawn? Thank you. Hey, good stuff. Mm-hmm. Let me go look at this quest stuff real quick. Character. Is there any shards associated with any of this stuff? Is it just me or are we missing 20 shards here? Why am I just at 4 stars? I should be way more, right? Did I miss the memo on that? Maybe I have to go do the event. We did the first part, but what about the second part? I don't like your chances here, Rogue One. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Right. Do the next tier. Hi, Alchie. Yes, there she is, the goddess Alchie Dumpling herself. Oh, I don't like your chances here, there, numbnuts, Journotions. Not looking good for you. Not looking good for them kids. You see me and the lovely goddess Alchie Dumpling tonight, doing some, Oh. All right, let's do the big pull. It's that time, boys and girls. It is time to do the big pull here. That's right. We're going to go for the big pull here. Now, this is where you guys think I'm going to get some kind of crazy good pull here. I just want to tell you that the best I've ever done is 20. Once. If I get a 15 or a 12, I usually shit the bed. Normally, it's a lot of swevens. Because the Illuminati, unlike other folks like you out there that are doing this, you get nice things. I don't. So let's do this. Yeah, I'm going to use. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're going to get here. All right. Okay. Hey, our first pull's a 5, so we're really starting off not good. All right. Look, a sweating. Oh, look, a 5. We are really killing it today. CG, kiss my ass. Oh, look, a 11. What are you doing? Oh, look, another Swevin. Oh, what's this? Another. Hey, there's 10. Oh, we're still flying half a ship. Swimming. 5s. Look at all the 5s we're getting today. Oh, look, a Swevin. And another. Do that. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it, ouchie. I get it all. At times. Mm-hmm. What is the 599 crystals? Yeah, fuck it. All right, give me a second. Game's going away for a second. All right. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. All right. You offers? Sure. So it's a 5-card pull. Wait. Is it just me or does this seem like this is wrong? You get 5 cards. Oh. It's 500 less crystals. Alright. Well, I mean, you don't get an extra pull, you just get a discount on your crystals. They're really being stingy on this shit on purpose. Alright, sadness. Here we go. Oh, look, kids. 7. Fuck's sakes. I'm gonna have to do another pull, just unless I get a 10 here. A 5. They fucking get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. That is so many 5s today, man. If this is going to be the rate, man, I may skip that batch, man. CG can fuck off. That is horrible. That is some horrible pulls. For God's sakes. That is such ass. Garbage. All right, I got TW to do, so let's do this last thing. I have to get a little bit more crystals. That is so sad. You would think, right? Long time content creator. Yeah. It'd be nice to me once. You know what, Ranger? For all years of service, here, have this. Don't roll those goddamn business weapons. All right, let's go into and do it again. Ugh. Yeah, give me one. Hey, look, Slevin, yay. Eat this. Get out of here, Shinhati. All right. All right. Buddy. Wait, done it. Episode quest clean. I don't have it here. They claimed everything. Oh, it's attractive. All right. We'll continue on with this. You're welcome, Inkthar. It's just sadness because that was some horrible rolls. There was more 5s than I've ever gotten before. They'd just all been 7s. We would have been much better off. So, as always, I'll do the character this weekend. I'll get her done and get her to Relic 5 and then pop the rest of the shit on everybody else. So she is there. She's ready to rock and roll. Yeah. Sadness. But Scribble started yet. While we're waiting here, I'll wait. I'll go a little bit longer waiting for Scribbles. All right. What do they want me to use here? Versus the Queen. Bane and Dookie. Like, thank you. You know, when you miss Bane, it hurts me. What are we doing? He always misses that hit. All right, what else we got here? We got Yeah, it seems kind of like a scam alley, and the rolls were horrible. Yeah, you don't offer something for one and then take it away and then say, "Oh, by the way, we're not giving you this time." I'm with you.
I can make you. I can make you swear for me. Not that you want to be, but if you want to be, I can make you swear for me. I can make you wear for me. Not that you want to be, but if you want to be, I can make you wear for me. I can make you dance for me. Not that you want to be, but if you want to be, I can make you dance for me. I can make you wear for me. Not that you want to be,
This fight takes forever. Hey, Ultimate Nerd, what's going on, brother? First time chat? That can't be right. We've done our duty.
I can make you dance for me. I can make you sweat for me. I can make you fly for me. I can make you fly for me. I can make you sex for
That. So this will knock out as we get more. But yeah. No, I'm with you there, Aoi. But I can't get her squared away because of GL Ahsoka. It seems pretty disgusting, actually. I mean, it's still a decent deal, right? If you think about just for the crystals and how many pulls, but that's not the problem. I mean, as you bring up, you can't give 15 omnis, the previous one, and say, "Oh, by the way, we're charging the same," but you don't. Again, the CG's got to learn this lesson. You don't take shit away when you offer shit. You know. I'm quite sure, without me having to say anything, that it's going to be brought up. Just going to throw that out there. Yeah. All right. I don't see any scribbles action yet, so we'll give it a couple more minutes. He said he was going to be started. He said he had to cook, and then he was going to be streaming. He lied. It's basically full on, yeah. There we go. There's Princess Scribbles, I would say. You dirty rotten scoundrel. All right, I'm going to send you over there to Scribbles. He's going to be doing some giveaways and stuff, so pay attention, boys and girls. You're going to want to pay attention. Yes. Yes, so enjoy the giveaways and stuff that he's going to be doing over there, so we're right over there. Same thing on YouTube. Just go to Scribe Gaming. You can find him on YouTube. So let's get that going. And then I'll be back tonight at 6. When do we start? 7 Eastern, 6 Central. I have to think about that for a second. You guys have a great day as well. Appreciate all you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will take it from... So we're ready to go over there and get you guys some great prize. Subscribe. So yeah, I'm going to go do my thing. I'll be back tonight for some Baldur's Gate 3. We'll continue on with the great General Zendula farm. And we'll take it from there. So love you guys. Be safe. And yeah, if you need me for anything, hit me up in Discord. If not, I will see you guys on the holo table. If not, I'll see you tonight for some Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe I'll see you for both. Who knows? Everyone take care. Love you guys. And we will see you soon. Peace out.